So I wanted to show you something to show how the big toe controls the alignment of the knee. If we don't have the correct alignment, I'm using that vertical line there on the floor, just the tape on the floor. If my toe goes in towards there, what happens is there's a collapse in of the arch. And I'm kind of showing here straight down how the knee will go in. So what happens is this part here, so this part here kind of stays out of alignment. You can kind of see this toe is like this, and then the metatarsal is like that. So it's kind of a crooked line. So what happens is then this part here, the ankle, the navicular bones and the muscles, the bones in the ankle, create this rotation in. You probably can see how that foot goes in like that. Now, if I buttress my foot, okay, if I buttress my toe, so that is now lined up, right in line with each other. Okay, let's just kind of line it up with that. What happens now is that creates a solid arch here. And so what happens is, if I buttress that, and if I have my correct toes here, hold on. So if I actually wear a device and I put those correct toes in, that'll actually create that alignment where the toes stay in line with each other. And I've noticed this a ton of difference when I have been wearing this while running when I had this ankle issue. This can actually be pushed, put some more material in there to keep that pushed out. But this seems to do the trick. But basically right here, and then I have all that in line. Now if I keep that in line, I'm trying to rotate that in. It doesn't move as much. It's harder to move. So it will move to some degree, and that's natural, but we don't want to over pull. So, and that helps when you get up to this guy up here, the knee. You know, once you get this foot to collapse in, the tibia rotates in and the knee collapses in. That's where we have a lot of knee issues. And so trying to get this to buttress correctly will be a big part of the picture. You can see, again, if I take that out, this goes in. This is what a lot of shoes do. They squish those toes together. And then what happens then is you get all that movement again. So you get all that extra movement because the big toe isn't doing its job. Not really so much about sometimes the shoe trying to support this tissue here, which can help. And I've had help with that with big medial posts in my shoes before. But what I found is really, if we get the toes to do what they're supposed to do, especially the big toe, to help that alignment of the foot, then the arch of the ankle or the arch of the foot will support the ankle in a better support, and then it will help the whole lower extremity because the foot isn't collapsing in, the knee's not collapsing in, etc. So I hope that gives you some